Good afternoon once again at 3:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast on this Thanksgiving Thursday. Another Lions loss, so it's officially a normal Thanksgiving. That's 5 years in a row, and the Lions go to 0-10-1. Oh, thank heavens for a tie. Oh, yes, a couple weeks ago. So if you're a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers, I feel for you because you must feel brutally... it must be brutal. You can't tie to the Lions. They're just not any good. So, I wanted to come on real quick. We've already discussed XRP. We're still in that same motion. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, go check my last update. I just put it out not too long ago. But why I came on is I wanted to do XLM real quick. Because right now it's being supported, and Kenny will like this, it's being supported by 34.3, a non-XRP update with XLM leading the way. Oh my goodness. So, we're holding 34.3, and if we hold that, I think we're working in the 1 hour time frame. We're trying to get back up here, ladies and gentlemen, because we're holding it, and look how perfect this is. We talked about this yesterday. 34.3 is the support on the 1 hour time frame. The fact we got up there and we're using it as support leads me to believe that this is not creating a head and shoulders right here. It's still got to create an overextension if it's going to do that. And I think XLM's prime and prep to come up here to at least 35.5. So I think you'd be selling yourself short if you don't at least let it play out here and see what's going to happen. So that's what I'm seeing, because in the 2 hour time frame we get up there about 35. 3 hour time frame we get up to about 35.5 where I was talking. The 4 hour frame's right there. So I think that's what we're trying to work to and see what we do. If we get to the top side, it could be a fantastic gain. Now something a little bit special too. I'm going to cover the DIVI coin for my buddy Sniper. He is a legendary member at $99.99 a month in Tom's Army. So he gets special priority treatment, including an XRP token, which everybody will get if you sign up for the legendary perk. So he wants me to cover 2 coins. Usually I do this in the exclusive area, but I want you guys to get a taste of what we do here. So Sniper, we created this W reversal, it looks like right here. And as long as we hold this area of support, and we talked about this yesterday before a nice little pump today, that we were creating some kind of reversal up here. But look at this. If we don't hold this 7941, now that we've come back through a little bit, we would fall back down through, and this would come back down to about that 7-1 area. But if it holds this, as it looks like it's doing right now, we could make a run here, but we're trying to get topside. I always look at the 30-minute time frame first. Right now it's at about 8. Ah, man, we're right over it right now. So right now we're holding this. So we want to be over this in the 30-minute time frame. If we use that as support, Sniper, expect another run up, and this only to be using this as a left arm. If we break this support, and then we ultimately come down and break 7941, which is right down below it, which we're going to get rid of that now because we're basing it on the 2 hour or the 1 hour time frame. This is what we're looking at right now. So if you're looking for a pump here, you want it to hold that line. It's that simple. So right now, so far, so good. Let's see if we can keep picking up some volume. But right now, it looks like we've committed a reversal here. We've got a W forming right here, and there could have been a very early catch here. So pay attention to that, Sniper. And then the DAPPT coin also had a nice little pump here off the bottom. Had a nice little reversal that started. And we talked about if we could pump back up to here, but we didn't know if we could. And then we had the line down there if we rolled to the bottom side. We talked about getting back in the 30-minute time frame on top of the 200-day, which we got on top of, but now it looks like we're being rejected by it. So that's the big key. Can we get on top of the 200-day moving average right here? If we can in the 30-minute, we're going to make a run and try to push this 1 hour and then the 4 hour. And the 1 hour is way up there, so it could be something pretty special if we can pull this round. It looks like we're rounding the bottom, Sniper. So always pay attention to these rounding bottoms because they usually finish in cups before they do whatever they're going to do. So pay attention. I hope this helps everybody. Hit that like button. Join Tom's Army. If you want to upgrade to the legendary membership and be the second person who's active, we've had 4 people in the life cycle of this show that have done it. I don't advertise it much, but there's a $99.99 feature and then a $24.99 OG perk that 14 people are actively a part of. So 168 total members of Tom's Army, but they're split up into 3 groups. Stay blessed, everybody, and hit that like button.